guys, welcome to the stream. Alright, getting everything set up real quick. Sorry, guys. Alright. Today we are streaming Pokemon Black and White version today. We are doing Pokemon Black version. And this first stream, I'm excited. Let's get everything set up real quick. Alright. Just setting up a few more things, guys. Bear with me, first stream. Alright. Turn down the audio a little bit so you can hear me. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's get right into this. Pokemon Black version. Alright, obviously new game. Hi there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. That's right, this world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. And that is why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough for me. Can you tell me about yourself? You're a boy or you're a girl? Definitely a boy. You're a boy. Yes. Tell me. Wow. What a... What a start, bringing back everything. It's definitely been a while. Yeah, there we go. Jacob, yes. Well then, I'm going to introduce you to two best friends. This young man is Sharon. He can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. This young woman is Bianca. She's a little fighty, but she works very hard. I think you three have potential, so I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon. Jacob, the moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you find what's important to you in all these travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon, and grow as a person. That is the most important goal for your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Alright, let's get into it. Summer. This is my first Pokemon game. Honestly, still holds up to this day. Very controversial game at the time. A lot of people complained about it, and a lot of people were hating on it, but I never forgot the people who hated on it, and later on they switched up and realized it was a very, very good game. Sure. Jacob, I heard from the Professor Juniper we can have a Pokemon? Skip and Bianca. I'm a little late again. Sorry. Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously, today's the day we get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. I know, I'm sorry, Jacob. Sorry, Sharon. So, where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Jacob's house so Jacob gets first pick. Naturally. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Alright, Jacob, go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want you to meet Pokemon right now. Right now. Open the gift box. I brought 3 Pokemon, 1 for you and 1 for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon relationship. Obviously, best starter, you know, Oshawott. I mean, come on. Yes. No contest, no contest. Oshawott. Okay, I'll take this. Pokemon Churn, that one's yours. Hey, how come you get to pick? Oh, never mind, I want to start from the start. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though there's still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside the house. Yeah, that part. Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It is settled, Jacob. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. Honestly, this is my first live stream. It's not my first time playing this game. Definitely not. But, you know, kind of excited for it. Always wanted to live stream and get everything going. I always wanted to be that person that, you know, had everything going and getting everything set up for everybody, and you know, just making it a chill stream. So, you know, I'm a night owl myself, so during the night I'm always looking for live streams to, you know, talk to somebody and watch somebody play my favorite game. So I thought, why not give a shot at it myself. Still learning a lot. Having chat set up took forever, and just getting all this set up is just a whole different ball game, honestly. But yeah, glad to, you know, live stream and get to watch it, and, you know, have everything set up and, you know, have viewers. But right now, we're gonna watch it, and, you know, we're gonna go through this and see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke because, you know, I'm gonna give myself a little leniency with, you know, first time live streaming, and I guess, you know, that wouldn't be the greatest thing while doing live. But I mean, hell, you know, I'm still in contender for it, so we can still decide if we want to. Jacob, you're really gonna be an awesome trainer, so no doubt. Bianca, would you take a look around? Oh, whoa, what happened? Wow, Pokemon are amazing. So little but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry about your friend, Jacob. You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Sharon Hill, Bianca's Pokemon. Jacob's Pokemon needs to be fixed up too. Sharon Hill, Jacob's Pokemon. Hey Sharon, how about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like that. I believe you're right. There'll be no problem for me to keep the room from being messier. Besides, it's not fair if you two are the only ones who get to have fun battling. It's decided you'll be my opponent. Let's see. Yeah, cause my room's already trashed, so let's just like go all out, you know? Like that's a very smart move. Oh my goodness. That's nice. Honestly, for this generation, I feel like all the starters had very good design. Stats, obviously, not the best, but also not the worst. You know, definitely um, good design choice, but obviously, stats not the best. But I mean, it was a controversial time. I mean, obviously, you're not gonna make the best Pokemon and everything, but definitely a new leaf for Pokemon. But way different starters. But honestly, they look good, and they're definitely way better than Scarlet and Violet's. I did not like Scarlet and Violet's starters whatsoever. Honestly, Legend ZA, I'm not really, you know, I pre-ordered it, you know, but I'm definitely not um, excited for it anyway. Um, I just feel like every new Pokemon game that comes out is just kind of lackluster. They really don't care like they did back in the DS era. I made a strange blunder in my first Pokemon battle, but this feeling I have from training. First, we better go apologize to another battle stuff over. Yeah. Ooh, I'd better come to. Yeah, tell me about it. All right. Yeah, I mean, look at this place, and they're like, you know what, this is fine, you know, and they decided to have a second battle on top of that. Little Easter egg right here. It's a new console. It's not even scratched. I'm very surprised. You got footprints all over the wall. I mean, dang, that is absolutely crazy on the bed. This would take like hours to clean back up. But you know, if I did this in my house and if Pokemon were real, my grandma would have me by the throat. I wouldn't hear the end of it. Let's go downstairs and see what's up, shall we? Very sorry about all the trouble, man. Well, we can clean up. Cleaning up, no worries, I'll take care of it. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet the Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh wait, I've got to go home first. Thanks for having us over. Oh lord, here she comes. I'm not gonna hear the end. My, Jacob. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I can hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, and you know, after a battle, you need to rest your Pokemon. Alright, your Pokemon is looking great. Now, if you're going out, don't forget your cross trains. See, I always call this thing the X-Transient. Yeah, the X-Transient. I don't know why she calls it the cross. Maybe the X is like the cross or something. I'm not very sure. You're gonna thank the professor too, right? Better get going, honey. Yeah. I wish Pokemon Black and White and we got some Woobats going on. I wish both Pokemon Black and White 2 had you know, like the I know they make DNS and whatnot, and let's see. I'm sorry, but sorry about that. But I wish it still had internet connection and they had the DS, servers up, because I just feel like it's trading, cross-sex transceiver, all of that. Like, I missed that back in the day, but I didn't realize, what was going on during the time. I was just a kid, but you know, I can look back at it and say I did it, so. A good trainer who's got Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. Oh. It's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Well, that didn't go good. What nonsense is this? How can my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, be going on a journey with Pokemon? Don't mind my husband. He's just being over. It's part of growing up. Yeah, I don't think you should be letting your kid leave. You know, the house at, 14 years old. Literally going across the country. That is absolutely insane. Especially with Pokemon, that's insane, yeah. Let's check everything out before we leave. Talk to this guy. The power of science is amazing. Now you can use infrared to do all sorts of things at the blink of an eye. Yes and no. Not anymore. Well, actually, you can still do that, with Pokemon Black and White. Now, sure, you can, besides, DNS, you're not going to do a bunch of GTS. Should I put diligent or bitter? Hey, Jacob. I heard it from the professor, so you're getting a Pokemon, eh? Oh, you've already got it? That sure is a cute Pokemon. You're finally starting on a journey as a trainer. Well, let me read your passage from a book called Adventure Rules. The X button is vitally important for trainers. Never forget that. Yes, it is. Let's see what we got going on. Trash can is empty. Checking it out. Talking to everybody. Got one last person. We go to the professor. I'm sure there's a lot of Pokemon and many different people in the world. When I hear stories about them, I get very excited. Let's see what we got going on here. We're gonna talk to Charon and Bianca real quick, and then actually, we can do this right now since we don't have to talk to them right at this moment. But I think goals for the stream are, it's this first stream. Kind of want it to go on for a little bit. Get the night crew going, all the people, like me, wanting to watch live streams of their favorite games come in. So, definitely want to, level up, get to the first gym. Probably get to the first gym. Really don't know what to go from there. We'll see how we go from there. See how we're doing on time and everything, and then we might go a little bit further, get right before the second gym, or do a little bit more story. We'll just see how things go, but yeah, let's I think that's a good goal for the first stream. Definitely be the first gym leader and level up Pokemon, get some new Pokemon and meet people along the way. Alright, let's go meet the professor. About time. Hi there, I've been waiting for you, people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know you. Wow, how rude. Come, Sharon. This is not the time for anything. Today is day, remember, as always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I'm researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Well, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle. Yeah, in my room. So maybe that's why. It feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Well, I guess that rules us out for the Nuzlocke, but hey, it's first stream, so maybe later on I'll do a Nuzlocke, but for right now, we're just kicking it back. You aren't planning to use a nickname? Well, that's fine too. As for why I gave all you Pokemon, it's for the Pokedex, right? I've really never been big on nicknames on my Pokemon. I'll just told him what they were. Pokédex. I'm astonished. Nice work, Sharon. You've already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning for everyone's sake. Yeah, Sharon, come on now. Not everybody studies. That was definitely me doing so. The Pokédex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter, so I want you three to visit many places and meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. Jacob, Sharon, Bianca. You go on an adventure to complete the Pokédex. Wait, not? Okay. I mean, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thanks. You give me the best possible answer. Alright, there it is. That's a good looking Pokédex, is it not? I think it's the best looking Pokédex, honestly, in the way that dual screen comes out. That is very cool. Jacob attained the Pokédex. Next, I need to research you. Next, I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Dyslexia. Please meet me at Route 1, okay? Since the professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore and maybe find out what I need to do in life. I think I'd like that. Of course, we can travel however we want while we complete the Pokédex. Alright. Nice little Pokédex scenery. Little lab going on. Hey, Jacob, wait up. Oh, there you are. And what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokédex. I can't believe it. Well, actually, I can. I already knew she was going to ask. That's why I brought you 3 of these town maps. Take them with you. Jacob obtained the town map and the keys, item case. Here you are, Sharon. I'll take good care of it. And one for you too. Thank you so much. As for your room, Jacob, or what's left of it, no need for anybody to worry. I'll take care of Ty. Okay, Jacob. Pokemon, they're so cute, but they have enough power to destroy a bedroom. They are really something. With Pokemon like that at your side, you'll be safe wherever you go. I'll let your parents know. I hope that in addition to Pokemon, you'll find lots and lots of places you'll like it and become wonderful adults. A great trip. At 14 is crazy. If I use the town map, I'll always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. Shall we head to Route 1? The professor's waiting. Let's go. Jacob, hurry and come too, okay? Alright. Do you guys pronounce it Unova or Unova? I've personally pronounced it Unova. I've heard people say both, but... Jacob. It's this way. Bianca says if we're starting a journey together, she wants us all to take our first step at the same time. Hey Jacob, let's all take our first step on Route 1 together. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, I wonder what will happen. Isn't this so exciting? It sure is. Come on, the professor is waiting. Professor Juniper, I'm sorry to have to keep you waiting. Now that everyone's here, I'll explain. The Pokédex pages update automatically whenever you meet a Pokemon. Moreover, it's set up so that you'll obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. Patrat. Wild Patrat. Encino. Man, this was my favorite game growing up. I remember this was the first Pokemon game that I played as a kid and completed. Now I played Pokemon games before this, like other gens, like 4th gen, but I'd only played it for like a little bit. I didn't know what I was doing at the time, but I only got so old enough, back in 2011, to actually have the patience and play the game. But definitely glad this was my first Pokemon game. Definitely one for the books, and arguably the best Pokemon game ever. Alright. Alright, tutorials finished. Professor Juniper, did you see that just now? Here's how it goes, step by step. First, reduce Pokemon's HP. Pokemon that still have all of their energy are difficult to catch. If you can, use the Pokemon moves to make the Pokemon you want to catch fall asleep or paralyze it. And to wrap this up in the best way, I have a gift for you. Some Pokeballs. So you can put the Pokeballs in the items case. Pokeballs are used for catching Pokemon and for carrying the Pokemon you catch. I'm going on ahead. I'll be waiting for you in a Cumula Town. She forgot to say that the Pokemon jump at you in the tall grass. I'm headed to a Cumula Town too. I think I'll go too. I'm looking forward to the next town, so I can go shopping for Pokeballs. Wait a minute. Hey, listen. Jacob Sharon. I thought of something fun. But we need to get going. I'd imagine the professor's waiting too. Would you just listen a sec? Seriously. Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. Huh? Actually, that sounds interesting. It will fill the Pokédex pages, so I'm sure it will please the professor too. Okay then. Until we reach Cumula Town, I'll take care of healing your Pokemon at your house. Me and Tepig will do the best for sure. You know what? I did not know this at the time, but if you actually go back to your house, your mom will heal your Pokemon in this house right here. But, you know, I feel like 99% of people didn't have to deal with, you know, unless you were like a kid, but having their Pokemon needing to be healed or, what's the word, you know, like revived per se. But you can actually go back there and heal your Pokemon, which is like really interesting. I didn't know that at the time. Alright, I bet you it's a pet rat. Alright, male level 4, I'm gonna guess. Ah, female. Very close. Oshawott. Oh, I didn't even check my nature on my Oshawott. I have to do that after this fight. Oh, pet rat used to. Alright. Alright, let's catch this thing. Come on, you're a pet rat. Easy. There we go. Pokédex. I think we can also catch a Lillipup on this route. I think the Pokemon on this route that can appear is Patrat, Lillipup, what else? I think that's it. Part of me wants to say Pidove, but I think Pidove is later. I forgot to find out. Lillipup, there's a Lillipup. Male level 4. Gosh. Back in the day when I was a kid, I would only, I don't know if this was true with you guys, but I'd only have like a male, I only wanted male Pokemon. And I guess the reason for that is like, I don't know, I guess I was just like, you know, I was a boy at the time, you know, a kid, I was just like, you know, I guess leave all the fighting to the guys, you know, didn't want to, you know, get any, you know, the females into it, so that's what I went with now. Nowadays, I really don't care, per se. I guess the only thing I really care about is, like, my starter. I prefer my starter to be, what am I doing? I prefer my starter to be, male. Now, I know it's very rare to have a female Oshawott. I think it's like something like 20%. Not really sure. I'd have to check on that. But it's actually very rare to get a female ocelot, like 12%. I'm not sure. Something along the lines of that. But definitely won't be using Pat Rat, honestly. Lillipup is a very good Pokemon. Early on, and honestly, even later on. But definitely not really Elite Four team per se. Means when you want to battle or capture wild Pokemon, you should go walk in tall grass. So we got on the sun. Trainer tips: make an effort to talk to all the people you meet during your journey. Chances they'll have something useful to say. So this person, is your Pokemon's HP alright? When your Pokemon's HP decreases while you're on the road, it can be a big problem. So I'll give you this. Put it in your bags. Medicine takes. Ooh, a potion. Nice. Let's see. When your Pokemon's HP decreases, they'll no longer have the energy to fight. So don't push your Pokemon too hard and let them rest off. Let's see. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I really didn't. Let's get some XP going here. Yeah, there we go. Let's get into a fight. I think this is the only 2 Pokemon you can catch on the route anyway, so might as well level up Oshawott anyway to about like level 8, you know, get them a little beefy. 8, yeah, we might, let's see, we might do level 7. But yeah, when I was a kid, even now, I don't really name my Pokemon. Now I know that's requirement for Nuzlocke, but you know, first stream I didn't want to really do Nuzlocke. You know, just learning everything. But yeah, when I was a kid, I never really named my Pokemon. I just liked the names they had, and you know, it's just easy. Probably because it was just easier to remember. We go level 7. But ooh, look, Wonder Gun. That's a nice one. But it was probably just easier to remember. Never really cared. Even now, I don't really care for it. The only time I'd really do was but you know, we're not doing that. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's go check our bag out. Oops. Pokemon. Another bag. Pokemon. Let's see our stats on this guy. He is a lax nature, which means defense is up. I'm pretty sure the red means good. Special defense is down. Well, that is not. Well, that's kind of a double-edged sword there. That's not really, you know, helping us per se. You know, against. I mean, it helps during physical attacks, but you know, any special attacks is not the greatest. But you know, I've had worse. What we got for? Okay. What is impish nature? Defense is up, special attack is down. Docile nature. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, this is. There's nothing here. That's very interesting. Usually it's you get something, but it's very rare for me. At least not the. We're gonna get a little more fight. Some more XP, but it's very rare for me not to have like a neutral nature. Not the best nature, but hey, ooh, I'm on 12. Hey, but I do have worse. Not the best nature, but I definitely have worse. I think this is a 2-shot. Yeah, I was about to say, I think this is a 2-shot move, but we'll see if you can pull it off in the ice. XP? Dang, that's a lot. You know, when you're first starting out. But honestly, let's go to level 8. Let's go to level 8, why don't we? I think, no, I'm not really very good on, like, EVs or IVs or anything like that. But I think, Lillipup and, Patrat give attack and HP IVs. I'm not very sure. I don't remember. It's so long ago. I really, or It's one or the other. It's either, I think Pat Rat gives attack and Lillipup gives HP. I don't really remember, but definitely in the beginning a very good place to train, especially for the first gym leader. You're gonna use the elemental monkey, you know, later on, but you know I think he starts off at level 10 or 11 or 12, something. So. Let's see if this can one-shot a level 3. Ooh. Ant Ball's a critical hit, so I guess we'll never know. But, yeah, this would be a very good place in the beginning to, you know, train. And it looks like, since, you know, we've been in this grass for a little bit, it looks like, you know, the only 2 Pokemon on this route are Patrat and, Lillipup, but, not hating on it, and, you know, we got some HP IVs and some attack IVs. I think we should be leveling up right now. Nice. Let's see what we got. We should be getting HP. Yeah, HP to attack. It might just be given HP. I'm not sure. I'd have to check it out. But back to the game. Let's see. We got Sharon. Jacob, you're going to compare yourself with him? Okay, I don't have 2 Pokemon with this. Well, I guess I got 2 then. Are y'all including y'all's Pokemon, or y'all not? 3, I guess they are including. Professor is waiting. Extreme Seaver is free. This was so cool back in the day, see that? Now, back in the day, this is a modern day, like, Apple Watch. But back in the day, you were like, what? Phone call on, like, the watch? That's so cool. You and your Pokemon are getting along now, right? Oh, Professor, right now I'm in front of a Cumulative Town's Pokemon Center. I'd like to show you around, so hurry on over, everyone. Okay, the Pokemon Center, right? Okay, see ya. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. Well, that was kind of a waste of a conversation. I mean, obviously, she can only go on one way. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, there's Professor. Some all Pokemon jump out of tall grass and attack, but you can make friends with those Pokemon and reach out to them. Alright, actually, before we go in there, let's go down here and get this area kind of taken care of. Oh, who's this guy? I don't remember this guy either. What's this? You and your Pokemon somehow resemble each other. Call me a clown. Alright, let's check this out. We got ourselves trash can. I always check the trash can. It is important to train your Pokemon in battle, but when their HP goes down, take them to a Pokemon Center. Yes, it is. Little guy. Hey Pokemon, you're so lucky I envy you. I want to be a trainer too. You're way too young. Trainer, how many Pokeballs do you have? If you think you don't have enough, it's good I buy some in the Pokemon Center. Weaving walk. Wild walk for short. I wonder what kind of Pokemon we'll meet today. What's this? It's a Pokemon with the ability Harvest. If a Pokemon with the Harvest eats a berry during battle, the berry may regenerate at the end of the turn. It is an all-you-can-eat Pokemon. Well, I'd be sure to have an ability like that. Whoa, I didn't even know about that. The more you know, right? We just got married. Men and women are so different, aren't they? But I don't see much difference between male and female Pokemon. Ain't that the truth? Let's see what we got going on here. Someone said that because there are different ideas, disputes will arise. Someone else said that because there are different ideas, the world will expand. I guess they're both right. Let's see. Go down here. Alright, check this house. This house is done. I can already tell, first stream, very, very vocal. You need to be very vocal. Well, at least if you want to be entertaining. No, I know I don't really have any viewers. But for playback purposes and just for getting into the motion of things, it's very nice to, talk and everything going on. Oh, Jacob, there you are. Traveling with your Pokemon is truly one of the joys of being a trainer. Please follow me. I'd like to show you the most important place for a trainer to know. It's the gym. Just kidding. It's the Pokemon Center. This is a Pokemon Center. You'll feel better as soon as you step through the door. Okay, let's start your tour. Ooh, wait for me. A Pokemon Center is a truly incredible place. You know why? Because your Pokemon can be healed. And what's more, it's absolutely free. A Pokemon Center is a tremendous best friend. Here, Jacob, give it a try. Yeah, my Oshawott is begging for help. Yes, I would. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Love that noise. Thank you for waiting. Restore your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Okay, now that your Pokemon are rested, I'll show you how to use the PC at the Pokemon Center. This is the PC, it's free for any trainer to use. You can store Pokemon in your PC boxes or select Pokemon stored in your PC boxes to take along with you. In addition, you can catch a new Pokemon while you have 6 Pokemon traveling with you. The Pokemon you just caught is sent automatically to the PC network. Surprising, isn't it? Amazing. Here's something else that's cool. If you select My PC, I'll evaluate the progress you made on the Pokédex. Professor, it says someone's PC on the screen. Who is someone? Very good, Bianca. That's a great observation. Good question. I'd like to see more, but for now, just ignore that and go ahead and use the PC. Someone is the person who made the Pokemon store system. Someone I'm sure you'll meet someday. Okay, let's move on. Now that this is the Pokemon, this is a place where you buy useful items and sell the ones you don't need anymore. That gentleman over there will be help with a smile. So let's wrap this up. I've given you the basics of being a trainer. I'm going to head back to November Town. One final thing. When you get to Stryson City and go and meet an inventor named Fennel, she's a friend of mine from long ago, and I'm sure she'll help you on your way. Best of luck. I hope that your journeys prove to be the adventure of a lifetime. Ooh, what should I buy? Any and everything you can. Potions and Pokeballs are definitely important. Thank you. Obviously, let's see what we got on here. Definitely buying some Pokeballs. Let's see. Let's go back to 5. Let's go 8. Why not? We'll go 8. Alright, let's go. I think we have 1 Poke. Yeah, let's go 5. I have some money left over. Don't want to spend it all in one place. Put away the potion. Is there anything else I may do for you? Thanks. Please come in. Alright. Well, that was the Pokemon Center. Let's talk to this guy. Sometimes these people say something. Sure to say what's happened up to this point before you forget. That way you can take a break. We ain't gonna be safe. Whoa, sounds like something's going on in the plaza. Well, let's have a little look-see. Look-see. There it is. I like how they lined it up perfectly. We're in the back of Sharon and talking to him. Jacob, come here a sec. My name is Getsus. I am here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about the Pokemon Liberation. Huh? What? I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemons are partners that have to come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans only assume that this is the truth? Pokemon are subject to the selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around when they are our partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence that there is no truth in what I'm saying? Yikes, I don't know. No way. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. Tell me, what is your responsibility towards these wonderful beings called Pokemon? What could it be? Liberation? That's right, we must liberate the Pokemon. Then, and only then, will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon. And the correct way to proceed, we sincerely appreciate your attention. Who asked? Come on, who asked? No one asked. Older man. About that speech, what do you think we should do? Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible. Oh goodness, here's Zen. Your Pokemon. He talks so fast. Just now, it was saying, slow down, you talk too fast. And what's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either. How's that? My name is Zen. My name is Sharon. I like how I told him to slow down and he's still talking fast. And this is Jacob. We were asked to complete the Pokédex, and we just left on our journey. My main goal is to become the champion, though. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know about it. Elite ball knowledge, if you know that. The Pokédex, eh? So you're going to confine many Pokemon and Pokeballs for that. I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering. Are Pokemon really happy that way? Well, Jacob, is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. Your challenge, my Pokemon Trainer N. Pokemon Trainer N set out Purloin. Alright, I'll show up. See, this is why we leveled up to level. You know, if we were level 6, you know, not a big deal, but definitely makes it a lot easier, makes the battle go faster. Bro, come on, man. Well, actually, I think that was actually pretty good. You scratch. I wonder if this is going to be a 2-shot. Ooh, very close, very close. Alright. Does he only have one Pokemon? I can't remember. 106. That should... 9, level 9. Yeah, it takes a big chunk. Oh, I skipped it too fast. Yeah, I did have one Pokemon. As long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become Pokemon. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Huh? Strange guy. But I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I want to go on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next Constellation City. Aim to battle gym leader after gym leader. The best way for a trainer to become stronger is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. See, most people just like go to the left and they never get to really see like the cool things that this game offers. Like up here, there's a a nice little view. You get to see a little not an Easter egg, but just what there is to come, and you could see little hidden items sometimes. Talk to people, beautiful scenery, and relaxing sounds. Oh man, I sure do love this place. It sure makes me feel happy. All right, let's go in the house. Yeah, and if you talk to these people, you'll notice a little beat going on with the piano. Shall I play my favorite tune? Yes. Play listening to my music. See, you got a nice little piano going. You gonna listen to my drum? Absolutely. My heart. As long as my heart beats, I will keep on drumming. Boy, Minchino. Obviously, check the trash can. Now, you will find some, very rarely, I think, in this game, you'll find some stuff in the trash can. But see, like, automatically, when you get going, it changes the music. And not a lot of people know that, and it only takes, a second, to go, off your path from, like, straight up to the right. and these NPCs come out, let me give you the benefit of my experience. You listening, the number of Pokemon you can take with you at one time is 6. 11 Pokemon town, very simple town. Pokemon do everything in their power for people. People treat these Pokemon with love and affection. That's what I think our mutual relationship is. Right? And let's just check out these buildings just for keepsake. The trash is completely empty. On Route 2, many trainers train their Pokemon by having them battle. Let's see, guess what I know? I know Pokemon can remember up to 4 moves at one time. They sure can. Let's see, checking in, talking to you. Pokemon, strong Pokemon, cool Pokemon, cute Pokemon. Many Pokemon look forward to meeting you. So this guy, wow, you have that great bag that can store anything. Why don't you buy a lot of potions and put them in your bag? I just did. Let's see what's on the TV. We already went through this. Oh, whoa, it's different abilities and stuff. Anticipation. If the opponent has a super effective move or one hit KO move, Anticipation will warn you so that you can be prepared. Well, it'd be nice to have that. I wonder where I should walk next. Oh, I did not know it was going to be different dialogue. I was like, oh, we've heard this. Oh, definitely. There we go. Sorry, guys. I wonder if it's going to change. Oh, wow. Every time you talk, I did not know that. We're just going to go ahead and skip this. Sorry for the little skip, but I didn't even know that. That was low-key cool. And I know about almost everything there is to know about this game. I know, like, obviously I knew if you kept talking to it, but I didn't know it was going to be big different stuff. That is very cool. I think we have... Hold on, I changed my little edit thing. I gotta wait and see what it's at right now. Give me just a second, guys. I think it's 1. We're gonna try 1. I have hotkeys set up right now, so if 1 isn't it, it's definitely like 3. Has to be 3. We're gonna try 3. We're gonna press 3. It's all new to me. Okay, 3 is split. So 2 must be the normal one, I'm assuming. This is why you... There we go. This is why you don't keep your hand near there. Oh, if you press shift, interesting. It'll change the hotkeys. Did not even know that. Let's check the trash can. If you get strong, you can move forward. If you move forward, you get stronger. That's the cool thing about journeys. You train them even if they're weak now. Love is what's important. When a hero leads the world, a Pokemon is going to come and help the hero. Everybody in the Unova region knows that legend. A little pat rat. Street. Let's see. Hi, let's play Pokemon Rock, Paper, Scissors. Here goes. Pokemon Rock, Paper, Scissors. Fire went out. Ooh, I just lost. Fire type, so we can water type, so I win. Oh, this is so annoying trying to get this all perfect. Trash can? Stream is gonna look so weird now. This Pokeball got in the past, I'm gonna give it to you. See, this is why you go in and you talk to people. They'll give you random items. You would have never got that free Pokeball if you didn't talk to this guy. And plus, like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a completionist, so I have to talk to people and whatnot. So it's 3. I think I changed up the order by pressing shift. This is the gate for travelers. Please check the electric board. I sure will. Shration City is nestled in the forest, and the breeze smells like the trees. Sure does. Watching the information changing on the electric bulletin board. It makes me happy to find it so soothing. The trash can is empty. Alright, what are we at? Route 2. Extra receiver is ringing. Alright, Jacob picked up the extra receiver. Jacob, it's your mom. How are things? Are you and your Pokemon getting along and enjoying your journey so far? I need to talk to you, so I called, but I'm gonna hang up. The extra. You just call me for no reason, then. You could have just, like, came up to me. But, Jacob, I finally caught up with you, and look how far you've come already. Professor Juniper said that you were probably headed for Shration City by now. I have another present for you, Jacob. Try these on. Yes, the running shoes. This is like the best thing you could probably get in any Pokemon game. Or actually the bike. The bike. When you're wearing the running shoes, you can go anywhere in a flash. Let me read you the instructions. Hold the B button to run faster than normal, put on the running shoes, and tear around your heart's content. That's what it says. I bought these a long time ago and stashed them away somewhere. I found them when I was cleaning up. Guess it's good to clean occasionally. Jacob, you understand that you're never really alone, right? You're with Pokemon, you have friends, and you're always in my thoughts. That's alright. Then enjoy your trip. Yeah, I'd say the best, like, item you could get is probably the bike and the shoes, but you know, I'm gonna say shoes because with the bike, if you just had the bike, to get very precise, you know, movements, it'd be very, you know, hard. But with just running, it's a lot better. I don't even know how to do this on the keyboard, but I'll figure it out later. Let's see what we got going. Battles between Pokemon trainers are serious affairs you can't run from. I don't even know what Pokemon we can encounter here. I think Purloin? I think it's, you know, the 2 beginning ones, like Lillipup and Patrat. Obviously, they are higher level ones, but they, you know, I think Purloin is the 3rd one. I think there's only 3 Pokemon on this route. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, that's still a 2-shot. That's impressive. Level 5. I should have read my keyboard before I began. I want to press shift, but I know it's gonna mess up my maybe it's space. Well, it's definitely not X. F. Sometimes it's a nearby key. Oh, it's Z. There we go. Now we can run. Z. Wow. Well, at least it's close to you know, everything. That's not bad. Are you kidding me? First patch of grass. It wouldn't be a Pokemon game without that. First patch of grass, you run into a Pokemon. It's fine, you know, get more experience anyways. Alright, so we got going on here. I wonder if this is going to be a one-shot since it's level 4. It should be very close. Ooh, if it was a critical, definitely. Ooh, I'm getting low. I didn't even realize that. Attack point. Save our moveset pool. And for any viewers that just joined, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Doing a little hangout. Playing Pokemon Black and White today. Lily Pups, can I get something else, please? Well, you know, beggars can't be choosers, and I think Lily Pup gives either attack or HP IVs, but I still don't know which one. I'd have to do more research. This is definitely a two-shot. Good thing he didn't. I definitely need to heal. I can do that close to after this, but I think next city's up anyways. Ooh, just hang on. Okay, yeah, he didn't hit me with that attack, but he would have killed me. Don't want to be any lower than I have to be. Got him. Ooh, yeah, we're definitely gonna be level 10 before we hit Shryastin City. Let's see what this is about. Potion. I need to get out of this patch of grass. I feel like I've been in here for a very long time. There we go. All to run into a trainer. I didn't heal. Trainer catches another trainer's eye, and that's the start of the Pokemon. Youngster Jimmy. Not Joey? They got rid of Joey? Alright, level 7. Ashwa, ooh. He could probably bring me down to 2 HP. Honestly, if he got a crit off, he could possibly kill me. I think the only moves that he could possibly know... I don't know if he knows Bite yet. This should be a 2-shot. Ooh, he does know Bite. This is gonna hurt. Ooh. Do we risk it? We risk it. Come on now. It wouldn't be entertaining without it, with a little risk. Here we go. Hopefully he's got this Pokemon. Okay, level 10, nice. Let's see what we got. 3 HP EVs and 2 attack IVs. IVs, I don't know. But you're so strong. 112 for win. Definitely he's gonna attack me. This is the guy that shows you. Let's see, talk to him. Hey you, I'm gonna do something amazing. Wanna watch? Alright, fine, I'll watch. Okay, wait 1 second. Woo! Hey, were you watching? You can take a shortcut by jumping off ledges. Amazing, eh? Oh, man, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. That means I gotta go all the way down. Well, anyways, it gives me a good excuse to use this potion I bought. Let's use it on potion. Oh, wow, that almost hit him up. Alright, let's go back. I'm still figuring this stuff out. EQ. No, I just used 2. I did not mean to do that. I have to move this up to see it. It's gonna be a little back. I think from here, yeah. If you get off the bag, it's great. I just used 2 potions. I did not mean to do that. That sucks, but you live and you learn, right? Oh no. But it didn't cost me that much, and you know, I got a bunch of stuff. Why not? You should be a 2-shot anyways, regardless. You know, it's first stream, you run into issues like that. Can a tackle finish him off? I'm gonna go ahead just for the water gun, just for that sake. It sucks because, you know, the emulator I'm using, it's like the hotbar just doesn't clear it, which sucks. Like the very bottom. But most of it you don't really need to see, but in, you know, rare instances of like what just happened, you do. Alright, Let's see if we can get out of here. Oh, so close. That's the first Purloin. Don't really care for the Purloin. Really is not the best Pokemon. I mean, it's a cool Pokemon. But... Ooh, one shot. Nice. Let's just get out of the way. Alright. This could all have been avoided if I didn't talk to this guy. Don't talk to this guy. This guy's gonna want a battle. Is he? Or does he want to talk? When your Pokemon don't have enough energy to fight, just walk on the road. Pokemon only appear in the tall grass. I thought he was gonna fight me. Pokemon that receive participant XP receive 2 points. Have your Pokemon battle often and make them stronger and stronger. I definitely was expecting. Well, great. Now this person wants to fight me. I was expecting him to fight me, not her. I didn't see her. But I really love Pokemon battles because my cute Pokemon will do its best in a really cute way. I bet you have a Purloin. You definitely have a Purloin. Yeah. Level 7. I'm still a little pressed about using that, you know, potion. You know, I didn't need to use 2, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I can always get it out. Just kind of sucks. See, I'm at where I was before. Let's go for the tackle one. I was at where I was before. Ooh, and it. Nice. I wasn't expecting the tackle to full crit. Not crit, but kill. Level 11. Nice. We're getting close to Duat stage. HP and special attacks. Got a good set going on here. Special defense. Not the greatest, but water sport. Last. I always felt like I never really used water sport, and I feel like it's kind of a little dumb for Oshawott to have that. You know, it weakens fire attack, but I mean, you're already a water type. Unless you, I really don't know. Unless you were playing competitive, maybe. Lillipup, my Lillipup, go. But I wonder if it lasts like the whole battle, or if it's just for that Pokemon, or just for that moves while that Pokemon is in, like Oshawott, but I don't know. Let's see. Level 7. I eat Lillipups or Reds. Come on. Nice. Leer? Okay, good. Next city should be up here, Triton. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I think I'm Triton. It's with the brothers. 3 brothers. Level 11. Not bad. That kind of moves. Let's see. You can come back here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you learn the HM cut for. Yeah, HM. And then if you go up here, you get little Pokeballs, 2 of them. I think you might get a potion in one of them, so I might get my potion I lost back. Nice, I got my potion. And I think you get a Pokeball as well. Nice. Alright. First city, let's go. Oh, hi, Jacob. Hey, listen, let's have a Pokemon battle. Please, the Pokemon I call have become a little stronger. Ready or not, here I come. Well, I guess I don't get a say in the matter like you said. Alright. I think she had a Tepig, since I chose Oshawott, but I didn't remember fighting her. Yeah, she's got a Tepig. I need to start training my other Pokemon, because I remember this first gym was a little bit difficult with just Oshawott and, you know, the elemental monkey I get is, Pansear. It's a little difficult with those 2, but honestly, I would use, like, the others as, like, bait, you know, in the beginning, but, Ooh, I forgot you had a potion. Well, that's gonna suck. Well, at least I can one-shot you. I did not know Tackle did that with this water gun. But let's see what we got going on here. 60 points. Okay. Oh, I'm not switching my Pokemon. Let's see what we got going on here. Someone is up next. Yeah, this should be a one-shot. Yeah, he's dead. Super effective. I wonder if this is gonna be... Ooh, not enough to level 12. Just shy. Woohoo! You are a tough cookie, Jacob. I'm gonna work hard on training my Pokemon so we don't lose anymore. Okay, bye-bye. Alright. You know what, let's get Oshawott trained up to level 12 at least, but I'm going to take a small break, less than 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom. Bear with me, guys. I'll be right back, okay? Alright, and I'm back. And glad y'all are still here. Yeah, let's get old Oshawott level 12. Why not? I mean, we're already that close anyways. Let's see. Patrat, level 5. I think I'm going to wait to get the Elemental Monkey, and then I'm going to start training up my Pokemon. Because I remember before, when I didn't train my Pokemon, I remember I had a really tough time with them, but just for some reason I was just like, it shouldn't be that hard. This should get me level 12. I mean, he is level 5. I know it's not the greatest, but yeah, there you go. Level 12. HP up, nice. Always good to have, especially for the Shin Leader. I think I had to get Oshawott to level 15 to beat this guy. It has been a little bit, but Stratton City. Made it to the second city. Nice. Let's talk to this guy. Are you looking for the gym leader? Yes, I am. He is not here. He could be in the trainer school. If you want to challenge him, please go find him. The trainer school is not far from this gym. I know exactly where it is. Where are you? I too studied at the trainer school when I was a beginner. Let's talk to everybody, get a little conversation going. If a Pokemon type and a move type are the same, the move's power will increase. The gym leader told me. Alright, nothing down this alleyway. Talk to this guy. Stratton City Gym Leader. No matter how often I challenge him, he always uses Pokemon that I don't like. Yeah. At the site of an old factory at a place we call the Dream Yard, there's an unusual Pokemon that can make dreams appear. Luna. The trash can is empty. Alright, who are you? Grass type Pokemon are weak against fire type moves. I know more stuff. Nothing over here. Alright. Let's go to the little school. Talk to everybody out here. This trainer school exists to meet the demands of trainers who want to know more about Pokemon because they love them. Check. You always gotta check the trash cans. You never know. I think you can find some things. I think in this game there's probably like 2 or 3. You can find a rare candy. Pokemon have mysterious powers called abilities. Abilities have a variety of effects, and many of those effects are activated when Pokemon are in battle. Let's talk to everybody. going on here. Some moves can only be taught with TMs. TMs can be used over and over, so you might want to use them a lot. If you don't like the move you taught, you can always use a different TM. Let's see. This guy, there is a technique that lets you cancel evolution. I read in the book about it to you. Are you ready? You can surprise a Pokemon and stop its evolution by pressing the B button when the Pokemon is evolving. Would you like to take a quiz about status conditions? Why not? So here's the question. Which of the following items cures poison? Obviously the antidote. Ding ding ding. Right answer. Now for the next question. The item that cures paralysis paralyze heal? Which of the following items wake up sleeping Pokemon? Come on, this is too easy. I'll give you this. Full heal. Full heal does exactly what the name suggests. It heals all status conditions. See, this is why we talk to NPCs, we get free stuff. Say, talk to Sharon. When a Pokemon is poisoned, its HP decreases while it is battling. Hey Jacob, have you come looking for the gym leader? I have. He was here talking about Pokemon types until a few moments ago. Maybe you walked right past him? By the way, Jacob, will you have a Pokemon battle with me? I want to test how important items are in battles. Yes. Well, let's see how effective my items are. Or maybe I should test how well I can battle without items? Anyway, this is an indoor match, so let's battle without getting too rough. Sharon, you didn't even stand a chance in the beginning. You don't stand a chance now. You know what? I want to make something a little fun for the stream. I'm not going to lose to this guy once. Let's see. Sinnoh and Ivy. Ooh, Bosch went out. That is no bueno. I think he knows a grass type move by this point, which is gonna suck, but I think he's gonna use Leer. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. I think I can get maybe 2 more off. He's definitely gonna hit me probably below 12. Now I did forget he can use potions. So this is gonna suck. This is not gonna fully. Oh, and he's got an orange berry. That is not good. He's gonna use. Ooh, yeah, that's what I was afraid about. That's gonna kill me. He's gonna use Vine with him. Well, I don't really have the best team. This is why we should train him. Pat Rat, he's gonna use Vine Whip. Yep. This is probably gonna kill him. Oh, it didn't? Wow, I'm very surprised. Let's use Leer. Why not? Oh, he used Leer. Alright. Did not expect that. I was expecting the kill. I don't know if we should throw off another Leer or let's go for the tackle. I know it's not gonna be much, but it's better than nothing. He's gonna try to kill me, but we got off a Leer. That was important. Wow, Pat Rat actually doing some damage over here. Tackle. Ooh, this is gonna kill me. Sucks. At least we got him below half. Lillipup, why not? Don't really have much more options here. I'm praying this Lillipup has a. I think its ability is pickup. Let's see if it survives. Okay. I'm praying it picked up an orange berry. He might die. He's probably gonna kill something on this one. Nice. I really did not want to kill this. He should get a big boost then. 51. He should probably be level 6, close to it. Level 5. Nice. Odor. Aw. I thought he was gonna go to level 6, but why not keep battling? I mean, it's a pro one after all. If I can survive a Snivy off of Lillipup, I can definitely survive. Now, what? Yeah, okay. They were both level 8. I was wondering if that Snivy was level 10. Not 10, 7. Oh, he might kill me. Yeah, he got me. Well, a little level up didn't hurt. Oshawott gonna finish the job. He'll probably bring me down to 7 with this scratch, honestly. This water gun should be very close to finishing. Or finishing. Oh, finished him off. Not even a crit. Nice. 94. Let's see, losing means that I still have a lot to learn. Got 800 for winning. I'm not gonna lie, I almost lost there. I almost went back on the thing I was saying. So learning to use items well is definitely important then. Oh, here, Jacob, I'll give you these berries. Obtain orange berries. Put orange berries in the berries case. If you gave a Pokemon this kind of berry to hold, it would eat it up to heal up, and its HP goes down in battle. But if you give Pokemon man-made items like potions to hold, they can't use them. Well, good luck then. That's some good advice. Definitely need to head to the Pokemon Center over here. I'm gonna go ahead and just get this build out of the way. Talk to more NPCs. I think they give you some things. It's just get the second layer knocked out. I've only trained Vartag for them now because they're my favorites, but they have no chance in battle against Vartag. Sigh. Maybe I should try to train Pokemon of other types. Pat Rat blocking the trash can. Whimsicott? Is that a Whimsicott? I think so. It is quite hard to train 6 Pokemon at once, so I've heard some trainers focus on training 3 Pokemon at a time. Little ode right here, not a lot of people know. Little black and white, little Easter egg, little, you know, of the games, black and white. What is that, a data tower thing? Don't even know. I forgot what they're called, I can't think of it right now. Server. Talk to these people. The GTS. It links the world from the 2nd floor of a Pokemon Center. The full name of the GTS is the Global Trade Station. Too bad you really can't use that anymore unless you're using a DNS. You can tell how strong trainers are by the number of gym badges they have. If you're a trainer, you should challenge gym leaders and collect a lot of badges. Let's talk to this guy. I don't know if I talked to this guy. Lately, I have a favorite model. Her name is Lisa, and her Pokemon are strong too. We're gonna see her. I think she's the 4th gym badge leader, or the 3rd, I'm not sure. Got this little place knocked out. Go down here, get the little Pokeball. I don't even know what's down here per se. X-Speed, was not expecting that. Let's see, let's go over, we'll check these 2 buildings out later. Where's the gym later? Heal our Pokemon first. Talk to this guy. Usually we'll have this thing to say. Had I been catching Pokemon? When you have more Pokemon, you're less likely to lose in battles. And it's more fun to look at your Pokedex and PC box. Sure is. Well, welcome to Pokemon Center. Restore your Pokemon Center. Like the rest of your Pokemon? Yes. I wonder if you could buy... hold on. I gotta take that. Yeah, I was about to ask a dumb question. I was like, can you get Hornberries from a Pokemon Center? But I don't think you can. Unless I'm crazy. We'll check. But I know you can buy potions. How to use, but obviously they can't use it. You know, since we lost 1, we're gonna go ahead and buy 2 and make that fair. Need to start training my Pokemon anyways. How many Pokeballs do I have? 10? 18? No, we ain't doing that. Is there anything else I may do for you? No, thanks. He's coming in. Alright. Got our Pokemon healed. Talk to this guy. He's gonna go in. Yes, I'm the gym leader of this town. You are? Right. You want to challenge the gym? In that case, what was the first Pokemon you chose? Oshawott, I see. It's weak against grass-type Pokemon. I think you'll need to prepare to face that type. For example, try training your Pokemon in the Dream Yard. Please excuse me now. Well, we didn't have to go and tell him. You know, we could have left him on a whim. We could have said, let's see. Pokemon can be found in dark places too. That's when a Dusk Ball is a trick. Here's one for you. Obtain a Dusk Ball. Nice. A Dusk Ball works well at night or in a cave. Plus, the same as excellent. Excellent. The Dusk Ball. Dusk. I could have told him I had a Tepig, and then he would have brought out a Water type, so it would have been fair. Yeah, a lot of people really don't know. What is it? This building. We'll go. Why not? A lot of people don't know if you talk to these NPCs, they'll give you like really good stuff, like the Dusk Ball, or like an extra Pokeball. Oh, trainer, do you have enough Pokeballs? Don't be shy. Take this with you. See, look, another example. A great ball. You know, we couldn't have got that until we beat the gym leader and got that at the Pokemon. You can't have too many Pokeballs. My advice is that when you use a better Pokeball, it's easier to catch Pokemon. Let's talk to these people. My husband and I are compatible because he cannot beat me in a battle. The beginning of my relationship with my wife was our Pokemon battles. I could not defeat her even though I tried many times. Come on now. Let's see what we got going on. Hi, traveling trainer. Your family must be talking about you right now. Ah, they're asleep. The trash can is empty. Let's see what we got going on here. Talk to this guy. Do your Pokemon have nicknames? When we give Pokemon a nickname, we grow attached to it. Don't you agree? I hate talking to these NPCs twice. That sucks. I went aboard to have Pokemon battles abroad. Dyslexia is real right now. Real strong. Alright. We're gonna save this one because we're gonna... Well... This is where that... well, you're not even allowed up here right now, but this is where you get to actually find the name of somebody at the PC. Some evolve and some don't. Pokemon really are mysterious creatures. Yeah, like Adino. After a battle, to my surprise, my Pokemon evolved and changed its appearance. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, if you go upstairs later on, I think it's a forced kind of thing. You go up here eventually, but you meet that lady, and that's actually the lady's name of like the PC. Some trainers train themselves and their Pokemon in the future. You might think about going there. Can you find something? Yes, we find one of the 3 elemental monkeys depending on you choose. I chose Oshawott, so we're gonna get Pansear. Ah, I forgot you run into some trainers here. We are training here. Now let's train Pokemon together. Honestly, I might throw let's see what we got here. He's got 2 Pokemon. Why not? Probably gonna train our Lillipup and our Patrat here. Purloin. This is a great time to do it level 8 too. Let's see. Hopefully a tackle doesn't kill this thing and we can switch to for Patrat or what's it called? Patrat or our Lillipup. Growl? Let's see. You know, since we got the Lillipup, honestly, I'm not really gonna use the Patrat. Might as well just go Lillipup. I feel bad, but Patrat isn't like the best. Doesn't have really the best stats. Lillipup's, you know, obviously a lot better, but assist, nice. But you can only really do so much. Whoa, 2 moves? I mean, I know you're faster, but I should get this move. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Assist is, it's a move. Ooh, 1 HP, please. Please kill this Purloin. Nice! But I forgot, assist is a move on a Purloin that, what's it called? Uses like the most effective move or something. Ooh, level 7, nice. 2 level up, nice. That's very good. We needed that. 47 XP. Another Purloin. We're gonna keep battling, and we are going to add a potion on this guy. Obviously, I get first move since he switched in. HP. Potion. Use the potion. Oh, we do have an Orange Berry. I have to see what item my Lillipup picked up, because it's obviously got the what's it called? The ability pickup. Let's see, 5. Nice. We're all healed up, and you know, we do more damage, and we're a little bit tankier since we're level up. Got some defense going on here. Scratch. Let's see. Okay, takes about 5. Not terrible. Hopefully he uses like another growl. Yeah, I was gonna say another growl. What is this? Attack or defense? Attack. Ah, that's probably why. This probably would have been a 3-shot move or close to it, but you know, since the growl, ooh, it's getting a lot worse. It's gonna use scratch. Gonna take 5. Oh, it used growl again. I was not expecting that. Okay, you don't need to start spamming growls now. Like yeah, about time you scratch. You know, I'll get to the point where I can't even, you know, hurt you. Well, this should be my last one, anyways. Man, if you held an item, that would suck. You can use the last growl. I'm still gonna kill you. It won't be enough. There we go. 147. Ooh, this will be nice. I might get level 9 here or very close to it. Level 8. I'm finally on par. Bite. That's a very good. Very good. Great. You have talent as a trainer. 128 Pokédollars. See, we went from level 4 Lillipup, you know, a little bit earlier to level 9. No, close to level 9. Let's get some Oshawott action going. My goal is to outperform gym leaders. Can you win against me? Sure can. Right, you are challenged by youngster Joey. There's Joey. 3 Pokemon? Oh yeah, he's got Patrat galore over here. Level 7. Okay, nice one. Let's go ahead and get some of these out of the way. Save us some time. Ooh, bite. Even from my Oshawott. Ooh, and a crit. Yeah, that hurt. I'm not gonna lie. This tackle will take him down. Definitely get my Oshawott to level 13. Let's see. Lillipup's level 16. Yeah, why not? It's a level above. It should be fine. Plus, we got the new move Bite, so it should be great. It's a normal type, so dark. This should do something, and it can what's it called? Paralyze. Yeah, we're fine. I should get off another bite, and we should be able to get this thing. Nice. $96, yeah, level 9, there we go. Let's see what we got. 1 attack, 2 HP, nice, not bad. Repop. Let's keep at him. Unless he's level 8, we don't have a problem since he doesn't know bite. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Nice. Oh yeah, flinch, that's what it was, not paralyzed. What am I thinking? I think I'm about to get 2 off. Yeah, 1 more, he's done. I don't even have to worry about healing here. Defense fell. Another bite, and we should be good. We might get very close to levels. How much extra? 95? Yes, level 10. Double digits, okay. Got 2 HP and 2 attack. We should be we're double digits for both Oshawott and Lillipup. And then we're about to get this, you know, 3rd Pokemon in double digits. We should get fancier. Oshawott, really? The Parrots could be great help. Your Oshawott does not do well against grass attack. Say, do you want this Pansear of mine? Yes. Okay, here you go. You can use fire type moves, so that makes it hot against grass types. Pansear. A lot of people hated these monkeys, but really didn't mind them. Now, let's be honest. After the first gym leader, I don't really use him. I kind of just throw him in the bin, but we might try to keep him later on here. Extafin. And let's see our little move set on our Lillipup here. Let's see. Pet rat. Oh yeah, he's a neutral nature. He does have pickup. Oh, he's got an antidote. Nice. What is our nature for this guy? Ability gluttony, encouraging the early use of a hillberry. That's nice. Let's see. Attack up, special attack down. What's his adamant nature? Gotcha. 40. Scratch does really good. Okay. Alright, let's go back here. Yeah, I was low-key expecting him to have a different nature. Let's see here. Lick, incinerate. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull one of these again, which I don't like to do. Let's get this going. Switch. Oh, a little technical difficulty here. I don't like really doing this, but I don't really have any other choice. Alright, now we're back to everything. Alright, let's get this out of the way, get everything going. Alright, I think that's all the trainers we can meet on this route here, but the gym leader's next, and I know, you know, not to go in here negative, but I hope we can get this guy, you know, first try. But I mean, we do have a level yes, we do have a level 10 Lillipup. Everything's level 10 here. We do need a, let's go in our bag. I mean our Pokemon. And this Lillipup, we can take that item. Now, let's see what my Oshawtt's at. He's level 12. Let's switch with him, because I know it's gonna take a bit to level these guys up here. Let's do a little leveling. I'm not trying to, you know, go crazy or anything. We've really discovered everything. You know, we do meet people in here we battle, so, you know, you can go on ahead. Little freshwater guy. Hello, I'm Clyde. I'm the guide for trainers challenging a Pokemon gym. We appreciate your challenging the gym. Take this to commemorate the occasion. Tank of fresh water. Jacob put the fresh water in the medicine. Alright. Fire. Water. There we go. Yeah, I think we have 2 people before we get to the gym leader. This guy and the next guy. Welcome to Strikes in the Gym. Care for a taste of battle? I'll serve it up in the first course. You were challenged by Waiter Maxwell. Maxwell, what a name. Let's see, not living thought. Go Pansy. Oh, he's level 11? I mean, I know I'm level 10, but dang, I did not. Oh, well, at least he gets first move, like he's faster. Please burn. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, that was hurting a lot more than I expected. If I can get a burn off, I'll be great. I'm just trying to get a burn off. Like, I know Scratch does more by like 10 points, but if I can get a burn off this Lily Pup, I'll be great. Man, does gonna use a potion here, but does Incinerate just not really burn? Like, I mean, I know it does, but it's just like not happening. Tackle again is absolutely. I mean, let's go for the Scratch. Why not? Since, you know, Incinerate doesn't do this job here. Great. We'll take that. I wonder if he has one or two. I didn't really check that up. This should finish him. Nice. Okay. We're probably gonna hit level 11. We're a little bit under. Ah, never mind. This Panseer did not get a, what are you? This Panzer did not get a, enough XP, which kinda sucks, but we'll get him in for another. The specialty of Shrine Gym, the full course trainer Lux. I'm your second course. I wonder if there's a guy after this. I think this is the last person we have to fight. Teacher's Tia. What do we got? I think we got Oshawott in the first slot, yeah. Panseer. Oh no, we switched it. I forgot. Ooh, we're both matched. I know I'm fast. Let's just go for the Scratch. I'm not really worried about Incinerate. Okay, maybe I'm worried about Incinerate. Defense fell. Oh, that's okay. Let's try and Incinerate. Maybe we can get the burn off going. I'd love to get a burn off here. Of course not. Ooh, this yeah. Well, let's switch to Pat Rat. I'm just kidding. He'd get a one shot. We'll go Lily Pup. Lily Pup can take it, and plus good XP. Man, this what's it called? Incinerate off of Panseer is really not doing anything. It's a little annoying. I was expecting a burn, but I mean, I was using it like I think 3 or 4 times in succession, and it just was not happening. Need that one. Okay, then that means Panseer should be very close. Let's see what we got going. I think Promo's a dark type, so it shouldn't really do too much, but I think Promo's dark. Yeah. Yeah, not very effective, I thought so. Get attack going. Scratch. Apparently, like, these scratches hurt for some reason. Of course. Just my luck. This is probably gonna get. Oh, another growl. It doesn't really help for my attack. Man, these trainers, they really run these Pokemon into the ground with just using growl. See again, and then just trying to get to where I have enough. This is gonna suck. Okay, we got enough to finish. 116. Okay, level 11. Nice. 2 HP, nice. It's way trusty. Sure did. Alright. I'm gonna heal. And I think that was our last trainer before the gym leader. Yep, here it is. They'll do their cutscene first, I'm pretty sure, and then I can go ahead and heal. Welcome to Shrine City Pokemon Gym. I'm Chili. I light things up with fire Pokemon. I'm a water type specialist. My name is Cress. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And I am Cillian. I like grass type Pokemon. I'm probably gonna be facing Cillian. You see, as for why the three of us are all here is well, enough. Listen up. Three of us will decide whom you battle. It's based on the type of the first Pokemon you chose. That is indeed the case. And the partner you first chose was water type, it seems. Nothing personal, no hard feelings. Me and grass type Pokemon, we're gonna battle. Away. Alright, we are definitely gonna heal first. Now, if I do remember correctly, this guy hits hard. I think he's only got 2 Pokemon. He's got a Lillipup and a Pansage. The Lillipup's not a problem, but once you get to that Sage, that Vine Whip really does damage, and it really hurts. We're gonna go ahead and switch out for Oshawott. Now, unbeknownst to me, I think his Pansage has got a certain type of move where he can pick up. I think he's got the move pick up. He can pick up stuff, items your Pokemon's holding. So let's go ahead and see if we have any items. Lillipup, did you pick anything? Nope. Let's get Oshawott first, because Oshawott's really not going to do much besides kill Lillipup. We got Patrat just in case. We're going to try this. Hopefully I can get it first try, because I remember I did have to, for a little while, train before I went to this guy, but I know I'm level 11 on my Piplup, and I think 13 on my Oshawott, but we're gonna see. And level 10 on my Pansear. He's very close, so to level 11. So if you're okay with me, I'll put everything I've gotten to being heard. You know, your call. You're nervous. I should be nervous. We got the grass right here. Alright. Yeah, he's got 2. I think he leads out with his Lillipup first. Yep. Thought so. Now, level 12, yeah, don't be shy about this Lillipup. This Lillipup will absolutely just drag you through the mud for no reason. We're done. Well, at least I get to move first. Oh, you know what I did forget? I forgot this guy can use potions. So this guy's definitely gonna use potions. Which sucks. He's gonna use a potion here unless I can get a crit. That'd be amazing. Second bite is crazy. Nice. I killed him. Level 13, great. Now this is a very perfect time. Focus energy, yes. We are going to forget water sport. And focus energy. Okay, now this is why I have a dummy. Didn't really intend for it. We're gonna switch Patrat in, but once we got Patrat in, we are going to heal Oshawott fully, and then we can use the rest of our Pokemon. We could get a Leer off. He's gonna have first move priority. Let's see what we got going in here. HP. Potion, 20 points. What are we at? 20, 20, 31. Let's go ahead and use the freshwater, why not? If we want best chance. I don't really use this on. This is gonna one-shot this Patrat. Work up? Ooh, that is not good. Now, with Patrat, we can, he's gonna get killed. So, let's just use Leer. His attack went up. I think Leer makes it good enough, if I'm not mistaken. This is what makes him so dangerous. Work out. Please tell me. Okay, the defense fell. Honestly, you don't have to worry about the attack as much. Now, it's gonna one-shot about everything, but if we can get his defense really low, then we should be very good. Because he's gonna start attacking either way by switching or not. Might as well use Pat Rat to the best of his ability. Yeah, work up. He's just gonna spam work up till he's like one, big, like one shot pretty much. Get his defense down a lot. Because I'm waiting for the because it's gonna take. Dang, he's really using these workups. He's gonna use these workups. Honestly, I don't know how much more he can use. I know he's gonna use another workup probably. Let's go in for the Oshawott switch. Shall we? We're gonna switch him out. Hopefully, he uses another workup, so that will be my turn per se. Yep, he did use a workout. Alright, we got 37. This is going to be very risky. Special attack, that's not great. Vine Whip, this is probably going to one-shot or very close to it. Yep, one-shot, that sucked. This is what makes this guy so dangerous. Pants here. I should have switched in for a Lillipup for somebody else. And obviously we're very, very, very early in for the, I might get one shot here too. Okay, not bad. It's not that bad. Please burn him. If we can burn him, we can do really good here. Didn't get a burn off. That is terrible. He's probably gonna kill me. We are gonna lose this. I think next strat, I'm gonna try and, this shouldn't kill me. Well, I guess there goes that. I think next strat, instead of just letting him work up, because I know Oshawott can definitely take like one, at least one, Vine Whip, instead of using Pat Rat as the dummy here. We're just gonna go ahead and just roll with Oshawott. It's gonna suck. He's probably gonna use workup, but then we'll have to see. We're gonna try again. Restore Pokemon. We're gonna try again. I know. That Pan Sage and that work. If he didn't have workup, it wouldn't be a major issue. But since he does, we just used our fresh water, so there's that. I was hoping for a really good strat there, but we're gonna try again. Doesn't hurt to try again. Alright. It's not as Pan Sage is this Lillipup's got the ability to pick up, and apparently it can take it from other Pokemon in your party, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to put a berry on, like an Oshawott or something, not Oshawott, but like Infernape, he is definitely, it's gonna get taken, which sucks, but. Work up, alright. I hate that move. I think that's the TM you get from here. Water down here. Ooh, nice. And he's full health. This is actually best case scenario. We're gonna keep battling him. Now, he's gonna get killed, which is gonna suck, but we can do some damage here. And let's go for the tackle. Vine Whip, this is gonna suck, but at least it's not gonna be one shot. Yeah, this is perfect. But it sucks because he can use a, okay, he's using work, that's perfect. But he can use a push. Using another train. So hopefully we can get very close to, I was hoping he's gonna get stuck in the workup loop. Go for the pants here, why not? It's gonna be so close. Yeah, he did use workup, so he's gonna start hitting hard. I know he can take one now. If we can get a burn off right here, that would be very nice. Ah, that sucks. I can take one. Oh, actually, that was very good. I think that was better than last time. But he didn't get a lot of workups. Yeah, see, he used that potion, so he's gonna be okay. I was expecting a lot more health. I was expecting him to be see, Incinerate, I'm really not getting any burns off, which sucks. Literally, Panseer is my last one. He's probably gonna use another workup. Oh, I'm very surprised. Now, I don't want to scream victory, but let's get this potion on this guy. We should win this. Oh, even if he does get killed, we do have a backup. We're fine here. Oh yeah, we've money in the bag. We won this. Fight. Let's get that incinerator. Pulls out another potion. Yeah, see, I was having it. Honestly, it's just based on strat, but I was having well, crits and luck, but I was having a difficulty with them like a long time ago. Okay, level 11, nice. Cillian, or is it 11? 16? What a surprise, you are very strong. Seems like not even Chili or Crest can beat you. And there's the first badge, ladies and gentlemen. Receive the trio badges. Gym badges are proof of trainers and if you have one badge Pokemon, including traded Pokemon up to level 20, will obey you without question. We also want you to have this. Obtain TM83 workup. Put the TM83 in TM agents. Yeah, workup, that is a actual, like, not even fair to use. I mean, it is, but man, I hate that. Alright, well, I think we should run into some plot here with some Dreamyard stuff. Let's get that going through. Oh yeah, see? Hey there, I'm Fennel. Professor Juniper asked me to give you something. Let's follow me. Yeah, this is where we go in here. This finishes up that second story of this building. There was a guy right there. You're gonna meet all of the Pokemon in the Yogo region. Am I right? Oh, the stairs are right here. My room is upstairs here. Come on, go upstairs. Alright. So, like I said, I'm Fennel, and as you can see, I'm a scientist. In fact, the subject I'm researching is trainers. Professor Juniper is my friend from college. She asked me to help. So, I'll give you something to help. This is a hidden machine for you. Obtain cut. Yeah, there we go. Put HMO1 in TM's and HM case. There are some moves that a Pokemon can use even when it's not fighting. With this hidden machine, you can teach your Pokemon a move called Cut. It can cut down a small tree, and you can use the hidden machine as many times as you want, like a TM. Isn't that great? But it's difficult to make a Pokemon forget a hidden move once it learns. And I'd like to ask you for a favor too. There is a place called the Dreamyard on the outskirts of Strident City. I'd like some Dream Mist, and there's a Pokemon there called Luna that gives off with that. I'll be able to use some Game Sync to collect save files of various trainers. Alright, let's go in our bag here. Did not want to talk to you. Let's go here. Let's go to our bag. Cut. Teach. We're gonna use Pat Rat. I mean, I feel bad, but... Ooh, he's dead, I forgot. Pat Rat. Let's go back here. I didn't make my Oshawott learner, did I? Let's see. Just double check here. Yeah, he's fainted. Summary. Let's go on the summary. Cool. Tackle, tail whip, water gun, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to get him going healed. Nice little subplot here. I think after this we'll do a little status update, but we'll I think we'll call it after we go to the dream yard and whatnot, because it's a little side plot, but there is a little longer. You know, it's a little bit long per se for a little side plot. Thank you for waiting. You restore your Pokemon to full health. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go up here to the right. Yeah, there should be. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do that. This tree looks like it can be cut down. Would you like to cut it? Absolutely. Come on, Pat Rat. Yeah. Oh, here comes Bianca. Please don't tell me you want to fight. Hi, Jacob. Are you looking for the mysterious Pokemon too? Well, just shove me out of the way, I guess. I'm just really, really wondering how showing Dream works. Hey, did you hear a sound coming from the other side of that wall? Come on, let's go see. Sure did. There it is, Muna. Moon. Oh, wait. Team Plasma. We found you, Muna. Come on. Make some dream mist. Move. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing? Are you talking about us? We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are we doing? Pokemon Muna and Musharna emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're going to use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. We'll show them dreams to manipulate their hearts. Come on, spit out that Dream Mist. You're kicking a Pokemon to make it give off Dream Mist? That's mean. Why? You're trainers too, right? That's right. We're Pokemon trainers too, but we're fighting for a different reason. Unlike you two, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. And setting Pokemon free means that we win Pokemon battles and take Pokemon by force. So on that note, we're going to rescue your Pokemon from you. What? Don't hurt Jacob. Bring it on. Bring it on. My Oshawott needs a couple levels anyways. Honestly, for priority right now, we're trying to level up Oshawott and Lillipup. I really toss Incinerate and Pat Rat. So yeah, I mean, come on now. I mean, he's touching level 14. I think Oshawott evolves into level 16 or 17. Yeah, buddy, you're done. Level 10. I think one time when I was fighting these guys, like before the gym leader, I had my Oshawott up to level 16. I was losing so bad. I got lucky this time, and I'm glad I did because we're streaming, and that would have taken forever. I didn't want to make it too hard for y'all. Plasma, our beautiful dream. 400 bucks. Man, I wish Pokemon was real. I'd be, battling trainer for 400 bucks every time. But on the contrary, if you lost, you would have to give up a lot of money. Were you not taking them seriously because they're kids? Well, whatever, I'm next. Bring it. Level 14 Oshawott. Nice. It's always good. You are challenged by Team Plasma. Bring it. Purloin? Come on. Oshawott. Level 14. Go for that water gun. This is definitely a 2-shot. I'd be very surprised. I wonder if a crit would one-shot this. Oh, 100%. After seeing that, 100%. Sand attack twice. Oh, this is not turning out good. This is not turning out great at all. Again? Oh no. This is like Gen 1 sand attack. If you know what Gen 1 sand attack, you get off one sand attack in Generation 1, it's over. Oh no. Okay, this is Gen 1 all over again. Basically, for y'all that have never played Gen 1, if you get sand... I think sand attack was so broken that if you got off one of sand attack, you could just... Even if the Pokemon was a low level, you could just keep spamming the attack. You could go like 12 rounds without even getting the attack off. Sand attack, please don't. But, I'm not saying the biggest Gen 1 fan, but, for the time, it was really great game. It takes a while to get used to me too, but thank God we got Pokemon. Definitely a great game, but I got Pokemon. It's like more closer to the manga, not the manga, they got. But Gen 1 Sand Attack is terrible for those that have played. I can't believe we lost, but we have to obtain the Dream Mist. Come on, make the Dream Mist. Knock it off. Oh. This gets us. What are you two doing goofing off? Or is it? We Team Plasma shall separate Pokemon from foolish people. If you cannot fulfill your duties, this isn't. Gets us when he is gathering followers, or get us when he is trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. Yeah, this is gets us when a plan has failed and he's about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry so he forgives us. It was just a dream. Arshuna. Shaw. What was that just now? The person called Getsus appeared all over the place, and it wasn't real, right? Could it have been a dream? It sure was. And that Pokemon. Oh, here comes Fennel. I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that Marshuna? Rusha? Mooney. There's that Dream Mist. Did something happen? Oh, Fennel. Well, you see, Muna was here, but Team Plasma and Muna and Marshuna came and showed us something like a dream. And then Team Plasma, I think I followed that. See, Marshuna evolves from Muna, so seeing Muna in trouble, it uses his power, making dreams into reality to save Muna. Which means, wait a second. I like the little skip. Is this Dream Mist? Sure is. With this, I can complete my research. You two come to my house later, okay? Like a rocket. Phew, how random was that? Jacob, why don't you go to Fennel's house? Me, well, I'm going to look for the Pokemon we just saw now. I don't know what's in their dream yard, but if I'm not mistaken, Muna can appear here. But we got higher level Patrat and Purloins and what else? Patrat, Purloins, and I think Lollipops, if I'm not mistaken. But this is a very good little place to train up if you haven't really gotten your Pokemon up that level. Ooh, one-shot grip. Nice. Like your level low Pokemon, like my, yeah, see, that didn't do anything for my, Oshawott, but no. Not really here for Oshawott. I'm here to, check out the place a little bit, level 8. Let's just run on this one. Yeah, but if you haven't even got Pokemon to double digits yet, this is a great place to take them. And plus, you get a little XP from the trainers as well, so that's great. Yeah, Pokeball. Let's see. Paralyze Heal, nice. Save that money. You go save it. But anyway, Repel, nice. Check-in place out. You'll come to this place later, and let's see, later in the game, I think you get access to it. And also, a little ode to Pokemon Black and White 2. You come right here. There's a little legendary waiting here. I won't really spoil it for you guys that haven't played it. But, you come here in the second part of the games. The legendary pops up here. Might have a little brother or sister, wink wink, little flying type dragon. On a potion. Nice. Alright, let's go down here. We should have already checked out the left side. I think the right side. The left side should be open. I think I did see it. Nice. What do we got here? Pokeball. Well, how about that? Okay, there's that little hole. Anything hidden, spam the X button. Sometimes you'll find little hidden things. Oh, sorry guys. You mashing buttons. Alright. Let's go down here. Oh, getting a little too far ahead of myself. How do you even go over there now that I mentioned it? Okay, obviously you go here. But how do you go to this side? Maybe that cone is removed later on, this cone right here. I'm not sure, but there's a certain way you get over there. Can't exactly remember. It's been a while. Let's go on ahead. Alright, and we gotta go back to Fennel's place. Check out that dream mist we got going on. Go ahead. Going behind the building. Here we go. Alright. Ta-da! Thanks to you, I got some dreams. Now I can collect save files of various trainers. Thank you very much. As a token of appreciation, I will give the Seeker. The Seeker is related to a device related to communication such as infrared connection or Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Too bad you can't use it anymore. Well, you can, just not to the extent you once could, which kind of sucks. Yeah, let's turn on Seeker, why not? Love having that as my background. It's better than nothing. Yeah, look at that thing. This thing was so cool back in the day. You see the Seeker was activated and that screen showed up. If you touch the question mark icon at the bottom right, you can read about the Seeker. About the game sync, I'd like to explain a little bit more. About the system click trainer save files. Do you have time to learn more? Sure. Game sync can retrieve memories of sleeping Pokemon during dream mode. That's right, we can collect save files from trainers all over the world. What's more, we learned that if you use Game Sync to make a Pokemon sleep, it will have dreams. Then, when you wake up, that Pokemon, its dream becomes a reality in a space called Interlink in the middle of the Unova region. Isn't Game Sync interesting? If you like, please send your save file. I signed up the details on the PC, so please check out if you get a chance. Now, this is the lady I was talking about that her name is in the PC, I'm pretty sure. It says Amanta's PC. Oh, trainer, thank you very much for helping Fennel. This is for me. Please take it. Don't shot it. What we got? Is this the Pal Pad? Yeah. The Pal Pad and Kia. You can register your friends in your Pal Pad. After registering, you can link with those friends over Nintendo Wi-Fi connection to do all kind of fun. Now this you can do. You can trade Pokemon. Yep. Challenge your friends to a battle and so on. Let me give you a quick how to register friends. You can either input friends code directly by using the Pal Pad, or you can use IR connection feature of the Seeker. Then you can register your friend. Yeah, that's the... I think if we talk to her, she'll say she made the PC or something. Do you use the PC in the Pokemon Center? I'm the one who maintains the box system. Ah, she maintains it. Do you know about that box? I do, but we're gonna say no for the stream. Let me give you a quick how-to. If there's a Pokemon you often use in your battle, you can register it in the battle box. That wasn't long. Let's check out the trash can. Demo, read with shopping. Oh! I did not even know that. I accidentally. That is really cool. I didn't know I know she had a little computer, and I know you can do stuff on it. I didn't know she had something on it. That's very cool. Alright, well, we got the first gem knocked out. Let's see here. I think all our Pokemon... Now, man, that page down button. Sorry, guys. I'm bad about that. But, I think since we beat the first gym leader, this guy should sell Great Balls now? Let's see. Yeah, and he sells a lot more things. Great Ball, let's get, about... Let's see, we got 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's just get 6 going. Get that going. I really don't buy anything else besides, like, a couple super potions since we get in that territory of, you know, Pokemon get a little higher level. We're gonna slow off the potions. We're not really gonna do much. Do I have a repel? This is so useful. No, let's buy a lot. Let's buy like 5. This comes in handy so much, especially when you don't want to run into Pokemon. Very, very helpful. Press buy again. Let me. I'm gonna figure everything out. Yeah, cancel. Good thing I should cancel. But no. All right. Let's go. Talk to everyone here. You know what? For stream, I'm not really that tired, so we're gonna keep on streaming. But I think we're just gonna go ahead and go to make it to the second gym, so we don't have to. Second stream, I don't have to get that going per se. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't have to just... Second stream's just not boring in the sense of, you know, going through all this. Not that it's... definitely wouldn't want to start off just fighting people. And I know once you get to that second gym, there's a lot going on. A lot of people do make a little part 2 out of this, but... TM can instantly teach a move to a Pokemon. You can use it over and over with different Pokemon. How cool is that? It's very cool. You know, this is first stream. I could call it here, but we're gonna... I don't even know how long I've been streaming. Wow, a shiny gym badge. Getting that badge proved you have skill enough to handle whatever comes next. I'm pretty sure this is the guy that... Oh, can we go through here? No, you have to go through. I think there's a little immobile hidden machine. Double battle right here. That's daycare. This teacher might want to battle. Pokemon battling is very popular at this daycare. If you go on the playground, you'll be mastered into battle. I think she'll battle you. We'll get this knocked out because I know this takes a bit. So for second stream, I don't want to just spend like the whole stream just getting to, you know, the gym. Because, you know, once you even get to that gym, it's, you know, you got a whole little side plot that's forever, and that's a whole stream in itself. So we're just gonna go ahead and get this knocked out. I think it'll be better for tomorrow. I plan on, for y'all watching, I plan on streaming tomorrow. Definitely not this late, you know. I just did it because I had work and I was setting everything up, of course. But first stream, you know, figuring everything out. I'll definitely have a lot more viewers next time. I do plan to stream on my days off, I plan to stream more, during the middle of the day for a lot of people to view and see. But, the days I work, obviously streaming after, work, of course. Ooh, critical hit, nice. That way, I was always one of those, the reason for the stream is just like, I was always one of those people that was in and out, and I loved watching people, stream my favorite game late at night, so kind of giving an ode to what I wanted. Level 15, Oshawott, nice. Does Oshawott evolve at level 15 or 16? Wow, great, great, you're very strong. You've got 400 P for winning. You're gonna want to battle me. Hey trainer, have a battle with me. Of course. Get all these little kids a lesson. Teach all these little kids a lesson. I think most of these kids have about only one Pokemon and for nothing. Oshawott. I think I want at least to get my Oshawott to level. To a level. That's my favorite Pokemon. I think it's the best middle evolution design Pokemon ever. I mean, just a solid design. Alright, yeah, one more should finish this Panpour off. Well, since I'm... well, I don't want to say I'm used to streaming. It's definitely going to be a while, before I get used to it. It's all new to me, but... definitely know next stream's going to be a lot better in what to do and what not to do. But, hey, that's why you live and learn. First stream, not bad. Let's see. Yeah, but, first stream, not bad. Definitely took a while to get set up and what to do and what to get used to. But, here, I got one of those. Too bad he's a fire type. But, next stream I should have a little bit more viewers besides, too. But honestly, for first stream, not that bad. During the middle of the day, I feel like I should get more. Or closer towards night, because when I was running my little test streams, they were, not really... I did get a person, in the beginning. It took a while for, the others to follow suit, but glad y'all are watching. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the stream so far. I'm glad y'all are watching. Hyper. You're a little kid. How do you know that? Could you imagine he's got this pan stage knows Hyper. I'd be so screwed. No one would be able to beat this kid. Well, actually, it's a 2-move priority, but yeah, I don't even think you could beat this kid if you had that. You just spammed it. What did I use? Did I use water gun? I hope I didn't use water gun. I used water gun. I meant to use that. Well, this could have probably been a 2-shot move, but, since I went ahead and did that. But, streaming's a lot easier at night, and I don't really have to worry about waking anybody up. Everybody's asleep. I'm pretty quiet while streaming. During the day, it's going to be a little more chaotic. I'll have to put a little sign on my door so nobody barges in or whatnot, or might have to take a break. But for night streams, it should be very good. I don't think we battle anybody here. I know there's kids around. Your Pokemon. They don't seem to be healthy like the rest here. Ah, sweet. Got a little heal point right here. Seriously, guys are all just little words. That you have never spoken true words, little lady. I happen to be the daughter of the couple running the Pokemon daycare next door. I know, it's sweet, isn't it? Parents and daughter all bring up youngsters for a living. Helping Pokemon and people grow up healthy is a wonderful thing. These little kids running around. Whoa, I want to talk to you guys. Going Mach 9 over here. Rawr. I'll run. You gonna chase me? You run. Am I gonna chase you? Change your perspective and the reality changes. That is also very true. Talk to you. Yeah, yeah. Are you familiar with double battles? Yes. Do you have a gym badge after all? You're well aware that double battles are Pokemon battles where each side uses 2 Pokemon. All from our older audience. They're not being slick right here. That's one Cosmo. You know what I'm saying? Fairly Odd Parents. Not being slick at all. Hi. In the Pokemon game, I wouldn't expect it. Check out the daycare for a little bit, talk to this kid, and we should be good. We're on to a little subplot up here. Sometimes they let us play with Pokemon. Nice, nice. Talk to this guy up here. When I picked up the Pokemon I left in the daycare, it had learned different moves than I knew when I left it there. Pokemon can only learn 4 moves, so you have to be careful. Yeah. That lady just talks about dropping off your Pokemon. But did we read this? Let's see. Route 3. Yeah, I think we read it. Ah, double battle. Bring it. 1 + 1 is 2, right? It sure is. I forgot what these guys have. Purloin? Double Purloin. Easy. Hopefully my Oshawott can evolve into a... I think I'll be able to get a, do what? This stream, at the end of the stream. That'll be really useful. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a dark type. Hey, at least it flinched. We'll get that. That'll finish off that Purloin. We'll get this Purloin. I think that should finish off Purloin, hopefully. Oh, just barely. Well, that one's finished off, so that's good. 58, yeah. We're gonna hit 16, definitely, by the end of this fight. Level 12 for the Piplup. Nice, nice. Let's see if we learn any moves. Yes, Helping Hand. What does Helping Hand do? I forgot. Not really interested in that. Keep holding. Give up. Only you can really just do this in double battles. Which I plan not on you know, secondary. You know. There's not really too many double battles at all. But I'm glad I didn't choose to do a Nuzlocke, because I definitely would have to restart. You know, it's first stream, so it's good to I would just honestly train up a lot, but it's good to first stream, not get yourself in too heavy. Yeah, I think Oshawott evolves to level 17. Yeah, he does. Alright, we got a little subplot coming up here. Sign. Yep. What's up, Charon? Are we gonna have a little battle? I don't remember that. Jacob, stop. We both have trio badge, so let's see one of us is strong. Yeah, we do have a little battle. My Pokemon leveling is all over. Pokemon Trainer? Charon. Uh-oh, I got Oshawott in the first slot. He's 14, I'm 16. We should be good for that line when he's getting hurt. Yeah, this does not do a lot. I think this gets my attack down. Ooh, this is my defense. Do a little chip off a little bit of damage. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, yeah. This second shot's gonna kill him. Let's get that Pokemon going. Let's get Pants here to fight. Why not? Super effective. Yeah, but I thought, you know, for second stream, you know, I don't know how long that's gonna take. Yeah, 4, you're not. Yeah, but for second stream, I thought, you know, get a little bit done. Usually people do make a second part of what I'm doing right now, and they go to the gym, but I know that it does take a while, so going through it, and plus, you know, I got all the time in the world. I'm definitely not going to sleep, so might as well keep going and enjoy it. Ah, very, very close. I don't know if he's got a potion. Well, I did get first. But... Nice. This should bring me to level 12 and a half. What? I was expecting 12 and a half. I was not expecting. Well, I'm definitely going to be level 12 now. That sucks. I kind of expected that to do a lot. Well, no. I had the Oshawott, that's why. That took up most of my XP. Sand attack. Scratch again. Yes. Ooh, so close. That isn't even fair. Come on now. Yep. There we go. Level 12. 217. There it is. Nice. Why do you keep beating me? We have the same origin, but equal in strength. I'm just better. Told you I'm not losing. I was very close to losing to you, but I didn't. I see, so that's how you go. Out of the way. What was that about? Why are you running? Why are you running? Hey, where were those people heading? That way, but why are you running now? Oh, seriously, they run so fast. Miss, oh my Pokemon. It'll be okay, don't cry. Bianca, really, why were you running? You have to hear this. Those people stole this girl's Pokemon. You should have spoken up sooner. Jacob, we're gonna get that Pokemon back. Bianca, please stay by that girl's side. Let's go. Ah, I'm just trying to get a Pokeball. A Blitzel, nice. This is a Pokemon I love to have on my radar. Zebstrika is very good. Let's go for the water gun since it's not super effective. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Nice, this is what I wanted. Very close to that. Might as well get this Pokemon. Very, very good electric type Pokeball. Use one of these, why not? Got 11. Great Pokemon to add to the team, by the way. Nice. Its main shine when it discharges electricity. Nah. Oh, are you serious? Yep, it's not Pokemon without some, you know, random Pokemon jumping out at you. We're just gonna do this one, honestly. I need to go back to that daycare lady. Super potion, nice. It's always helpful. Ah! Come on. Another Blitzel. That's crazy. This one's a level 9? I should have just waited. Well, that sucks. We got a Blitzel regardless. Let's go on ahead. There's a little Pokeball there. And before we go, in that what's it called? Hey, we're gonna go ahead and get this Pokeball out of the way. Lillipup. Get this little guy out of the way, why not? I wonder if this is gonna be a one-shot. No, it's gonna be close though. I think... I don't know if we should heal him. No, we're good. I mean, it's just a game, honestly. It's just a 2 move. I need to box some Pokemon anyways. We're definitely gonna get a duo on this stream. Especially with this trainer, the 2 trainers in there, the trainers on everything. Yeah, we're good. Adelaide? Adelaide? I don't even know how to say that name. Very odd name. Let's get that one. Uh-oh. Yeah, you want to kill this thing when it's using Guide. The thing does not play. Lillipup. Oh, let's get that one. Fight. Let's get that one again. 2-shot, like always. I wonder if a crit 1-shot would get it. Or it'd be very close. See, I always hate doing something big and then getting the stuff after. If I can just go ahead and, you know, like what I'm doing right now, go on ahead and get it. Oh, you can get a Pidove from this room? I did not even know that. Guess we're gonna add a Pidove to our team. No, I know, definitely not the best stat Pokemon, but a flying type regardless. Great against grass. We really don't have anything that's good against grass besides in, what's his name? Nancy. But I plan on boxing him. I guess when Pokemon and trainers spend that much time together and actually understand each other. Let's see what this was all worth. A repel. You know what? That's... I forgot I had that. We're gonna go ahead and get this done. They ran inside here. Jacob, your Pokemon seems fine. You're ready to go, right? Of course. Then let's go. Alright, let the battle begin. Jacob, this bothersome bunch doesn't really listen. That child cannot use a Pokemon to its full potential. Doesn't that make Pokemon sad? It's the same thing for all your Pokemon, so hand them over to us now. Ready yet? We'll just take them. Yeah, I think we get into a double battle here. Or I thought so. I guess not. Level 12 Patrat. Alright, we're getting into dangerous Patrat territory now. We only got 13 HP. I think this water gun should finish him off. This water gun should be capable of finishing him off easy. I'll be very surprised if it doesn't. That was 39 XP. Ooh, we're so close. We're so close to getting the new block. I swear I remember doing a double battle early on this turn. Look, how could we lose when we have right on our side? Not bad, Jacob. Okay, go return the Pokemon to that girl. You don't need to return it. Ah, this is the double battle I was talking about. How troublesome. Not only do you fail to understand, but you actually get in our way to boot. There's 2 of you and 2 of us. We'll show you our combined power and teach you that we are right. So, there were more of them. Still, why are Pokemon robbers acting so self-righteous? Jacob, we've been friends our whole lives. We got each other's back when it counts. Let's show them how it's done. Okay, so what's chunk by 2 power outs probably. Yeah. Not surprised. Snivy. Look at that duo. Now I'm in very dangerous territory because it could both gang up on me. Kill me. Ooh, well shoot. We were going after the same Pokemon. That sucks. Okay, we gotta get this one. Snivy, if you follow suit, we should be great. Nice. Hit that for it out of the way. This should be level 7. Nice. I think this is Duat. Level 7. Yep, Duat. Once you learn the move, raise your cell, you are definitely in Duat territory. Tail whip, focus energy, tackle, hero attack. Nice. That could have been me. Alright. This is the best part about Razor Cell right here. Yeah, it does so much damage. One shot is crazy. I think it does like 50 or 60. Can't remember. Plasma! What? Did we lose? I cannot believe that Team Plasma lost this. I can't believe y'all had trash Pokemon. There we go. What? Oshawott is evolving? To the best middle evolution Pokemon ever. Do what? That is such a good design. I think that is such a good design. Congratulations, your Oshawott evolved into Duat. Team Plasma. In order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we will take their Pokemon. Whatever, what a waste of time. Come on. What reason could possibly justify selling Pokemon? Pokemon trainers like you are making Pokemon suffer. What do you mean trainers are making Pokemon suffer? I don't get that at all. We'll give you back that Pokemon, but be aware of how this Pokemon suffers from being used for people. Someday, open your eyes to your own. I don't know. Trainers being out their Pokemon strengths. Pokemon believe in their trainers and respond to that. I don't understand what about that makes Pokemon suffer. Okay, Jacob, I'll return the Pokemon. Alright, check the rest out of this cave. You can also get a Drillbur encounter and a Woobat. 2 new Pokemon. Oh, and a Rock and Roller. I forgot about that guy. Let's run. We're just here to get this Pokeball, really. Now you can get a Drillbur. I've never really used one on my team. People say it's a really good Pokemon, but I've really never really cared for the thing. But yeah, so you can get some good stuff from here. Flying Dome, nice. But oh, of course I'm not trying to leave it here. Probably a Woobat swoop down. Yep. Level up Woobat. Now honestly, I've never had a Woobat on my team. But I think I wanna, no, I'm scared because I really don't have any low level. Please survive. He should. Yeah, nice. I don't really have it. I've never really used a Woobat on my team, but Swoobat looks very interesting, and it's a psychic type Pokemon, so very, Now I know people are like, you should use the Dust Ball. I just like having one of them. Very interesting Pokemon I never used, and perfect time to do it on first stream. I've usually, in the beginning, I'll have Duat, and then I'll have the Blitzel, then I'll have the Lillipup, and then I I guess we're taking Woobat with us, and then I'll have Kadove. Oh, this is a flying psychic. So I guess actually we'll just keep the Woobat, because I know it's better, I think. Better stats. Alright, we should talk to this girl, and then give her a Pokemon back, and then we'll go and sort everything out. Jacob, thank you so much. The two of you got our Pokemon back. I'm lucky to have friends like you. Thank you, mister. Please take these as a thank you present. We got Pokeballs? Heal Balls! Ooh, those are heal balls. They completely heal the captured Pokemon on the spot. How sweet of you. I'm going to see this girl on our way, so see you later, Jacob. Bye-bye. Well, let me triple that and get everything healed, and then, yeah, I might as well go to the Pokemon Center. I mean, I know you could get the daycare, but, switch out some Pokemon, save some room, get everything moved around a little bit, do a little, healing. Then head on our way. Yes, rest them, and then we're gonna box like 2 of them. Oh, we already have a full team. I didn't even realize that. That's insane. Yeah, we definitely, if we want some more Pokemon, gotta box these guys. We can also check out the stats of our Woobat. Mantis. Pause it. We'll see, Pat Rat. Do we need to cut? We're good. Pansear? We can box Pansear, honestly. We'll keep these guys, though. Blitzel's very good. Duot. Oh, he's got a bashful nature. I love having the 2 slots open, you know, for any Pokemon I might want. Get that going. Now we should be very close to the city. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. Take a little pause right here. Wow, very impressive. Almost 3 hours. Honestly, for a first stream, that's actually very good. We'll go ahead and yeah, make it to the second game. I think that's very fair. Didn't want to really do all this in my second stream. I don't even know how long we've been here per se, but it's good to get all this out of the way. This is filler, because what's about to come up is a lot. When Team Plasma goes running into the boards, that's a whole different ballgame. You are no match for my Duloc. Even though I am weak against you, this Razor Shell will slice you in half. And it drops defense. Ooh, wait a minute, he survived? I still live. It's okay. Duloc can take it. We'll get a word. Trying to get a little punch in before you die. Very honorable. Let's get him. Found an antidote. Alright, now this is very important. We gotta go to our bag. And I'm using her though, because I really don't want to run into any other Pokemon, because Charon's gonna want to talk about, you know, the dark grass grass. Jacob, stop! That dark tall grass over there. Every now and again, 2 Pokemon will pop up at the same time. In other words, you have to be careful in the dark grass. I'm headed to Macarene City. Go on right ahead. No, I shouldn't run into any Pokemon here unless there's rustling grass, of course. Go ahead and talk to her. Even if a Pokemon has not been fully trained, they can show their potential depending on their trainer style. We just got Duat. I think it's time to switch out for... We got Wooat. Level 13, dang. We're gonna go ahead and just kill it. Oh, wait, hold on. That is insane. Yeah, my other Pokemon would have been in trouble here. Let's go switch him out for the... Let's get the Blitzel. It's only level 8. Fusion. Oh, no. Quick attack. I don't think we'll kill it. Ooh. Quick attack's hit or miss. You either get a lot, just enough, or not enough. Our Blitzel's about, to faint. But we still have a repel, so we can do this. Great ball, nice. Yeah, we are very, very, very close to that next city, so let's go to this Pokemon. Let's switch them out. Yeah, 17 and a 12. Yeah, we need to give some love to these other Pokemon since we don't have XP share yet. I don't even know when we get that. Don't remember. It's best to use what you've learned in order to master it. 2 Gina. This was actually a very great opportunity to level up right here. Yeah, level 12, that's very nice. Perfect battle. But I think it's level 16 for, or maybe it's 18. I think it's 18 for a little up. It's either 16 or 18. I'm pretty sure it's 18, because I do remember it later. Nice. That's very good. Ah, of course he protected himself. It won't work this time though, if he tries to use it again. Or it'll be, yeah. I think it's the second time, or it's like very rare. Can't remember. Purloin. Keep that on. Oh yeah. He's gonna be level 13 by the end of everything. And I think we have one more. Man, that dark type move. I need to stop using it on these Purloins, but they're very hard. Bide. This thing knows Bide. That is insane. Okay, we gotta get that tackle. It's probably gonna hit us. Ooh, critical hit. That is very nice. But we have to get this off before it. Yeah, it killed us. That sucks. Let's get our Blitzel in here. Not bad. He'll go for a quick attack and he'll finish him off. Well, there's our level 9 Purloin. I mean, not Purloin. Off the Purloin. Perfect. Ooh, very close level 10. Alright, I think we have one more trainer up here, and, we got the new, city up here. Yes, this kid. Alright. Oh, that just wore off in the right amount of time. I was just thinking about a new battle strat. Think no more. he's gonna use Beast. But I got a little trick up my sleeve. I got this Razor Tail coming in. Not right, Lola. This thing's a pain. Especially if it's sturdy. Yep, here it comes. Won't do anything because it's sturdy. Let's get it going here. One more Razor Shell, why not? We're already at the new city. Ooh, so close to 18. See all that work just to get here. It's insane. Some people make this into 2 parts, but I thought, why not just get it out of the way? I should have bought more Pokeballs. A Pokemon I wanted to catch just came out and I missed it. Yep. Hello, training, I think especially very important for a trip. I have some questions for you. If you want to play, would you prefer outside or at home? If you want to play at home. The thing everybody knows or the thing nobody knows? I can personally go both ways with this question. Because if everybody's talking about a certain thing but I don't know it, then I want to be on it because I feel like I'm left behind. But if I'm already on something that nobody knows about, it's also very interesting. I'm gonna say nobody. Relax. I'd say so. Nakarine City. Here's Charon. Come with me a sec. If you go straight from here, there's a Pokemon Center and UC if you want. Chesto Berries. I think that's for sleep. Give your Pokemon a Chesto Berry to hold, then if it ever falls asleep, it'll wake up immediately. Oh, another piece of advice. Nakarine City's gym leader uses normal types. If you're fighting type Pokemon, it might give you a big advantage. Alright, and we're just gonna go in here. And I think we end stream here, guys. Talk to these people real quick. When you choose help, PC Pokemon are many things. It's so cool. I hear that fossils in the museum are found in Twist Mountain. Then a person called Clay apparently donated the museum. Yeah, go ahead and heal. I think tomorrow I'll stream later in the afternoon if you guys want to catch into that. It'll definitely be way earlier than this. Thank you for waiting. I'm sure to put them on the full health. I think around, let's see. 8? I want to say 8 or 9. Definitely not like way later. Let's see what he's got. Anything different? No, but it's stuff still. Alright, I think that's gonna be the end of playthrough 1. First stream ever. You know, hopefully you guys are entertained. Glad I had you guys watch the stream. We'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Don't know the exact time, but later, way later in the afternoon. Probably like 8 or 9, maybe 7 if I'm lucky. I plan on doing stuff tomorrow. I'm also off tomorrow, so might get around that later time, relax. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll start from, you know, badge number 2. We'll start going there.